YouTube, how's it going? It's Brandon Swims, and today I want to talk to you guys about Black Ops 4. Today we had the multiplayer reveal, and I thought this was probably one of the best community events for a Black Ops game that we've had. Um, During the reveal, I finally felt hyped for a Call of Duty game again. It wasn't just like, oh, okay, this year it's Call of Duty, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'll probably buy it to play with my friends. This year, I am genuinely excited to play Call of Duty. I'm going to talk to you today about what some of the things that I liked in this trailer filled event were. They kind of broke things down. I'm not going to get too in depth, but what I will do is I'm going to talk about the key points that I liked. And what I'll do is I'll link all the trailers for Zombies, the Battle Royale, and multiplayer in the description so you guys can check those out for yourselves and see if you want to pick up Call of Duty this year. The first thing that I want to touch on was the first thing that they touched on in the community event, the multiplayer reveal. This game is going to be, it's going to be different than past Call of Duties, and they said that this Call of Duty is going to be the most content-filled Call of Duty ever that they've ever produced, and out of any Call of Duty. So they showed us a multiplayer trailer, and the multiplayer trailer did feature specialists, and some of those specialists were old specialists from Black Ops 3, and there's a couple new ones, and they talk about what they do. There's actually a picture that I believe is on Charlie Intel's website about each specialist and what they do this year. So I think that is a cool aspect to bring back to the game, especially since this is a boots on the ground game and specialists we saw last were in the exosuit jetpack era. So it's definitely cool that they're bringing that back and they're supporting it, and they found a new way to implement that. They also found a new way to implement weapon changes. So from now on in this game, weapons are going to have unique attachments. And different, I think they called them operator attachments. I've got notes here that I'm briefly looking at, and so each weapon is going to have a set of unique attachments, and there's going to be new attachments called operator mods. And they implemented a new recoil system that is a predictive recoil system. I believe Counter-Strike has something similar to this. So to finally be able to predict where the gun's going to go and learn the weapons and be able to play the game more fluently and have a good understanding of what's going on with your weapon, I think that'll be good for a lot of people, and it'll be nice to learn the weapons so you can get your headshots easier and get your challenges. Another thing that they showed is that you now have to regenerate your health manually. There's a little like syringe type deal that you have to inject into you to regain health instead of it regenning. So they said that the reason for doing this was they wanted it to feel like a more tactical Call of Duty game this year. So you're going to have to inject this health, but you have to choose when you want to do it. So that way it's not a you get seen first and shot at first type deal, you die. It's more of a, okay, you're getting shot at. If you get to cover and heal, do you have enough time to come around the corner and kill that person? Or do they have enough time to heal and come back after you and kill you? So they definitely added a lot of tactical gameplay to this. And it's going to be interesting to see. The last multiplayer thing I want to talk about really is that they are bringing back League play, and we have not seen League play since Call of Duty Black Ops 2. We've seen ranked play, but we haven't really seen League play, and I really enjoyed League play back in Black Ops 2. And I'm looking forward to it again this year. So we'll see what that entails closer to the release of the game. So in June, we'll probably see more out of Call of Duty. The next thing that I wanted to talk about was the zombies. Zombies is probably my favorite part of the Black Ops games. And this year they said that they are going to give us a brand new story with brand new characters. And this year we have the most action-packed disc zombies-wise that we've ever had in Call of Duty history. From the start, we're going to get 3 maps, and those 3 maps are 9, which takes place in a Roman gladiator setting, Voyage of Despair, which takes place on the Titanic. Then we have a remake of Mob of the Dead featuring the 4 original premise characters from World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3. So we'll have Richtofen and the gang. And we're going to see them in the remake of Mob of the Dead called Blood of the Dead. That map is probably one of the ones that I'm most excited for, just because I really enjoyed Mob of the Dead. I played it back on Black Ops 2. I completed the Easter egg with some friends. So I think that it'll be good to play that again and see if they change the Easter egg so that now that it's tailored towards Richtofen and all of them. So another thing that they implemented with zombies is that there's going to be the ability to play with AI. So you're not going to have to play with other people. You can actually queue up with AI and do the Easter egg and not have to worry about playing with strangers or different things like that. Or if me and my friend want to play with 2 AI, we can play with 2 AI. We don't have to rely on 2 other people to do the Easter egg. And I thought that was really cool. They are doing a bunch of different things. There's going to be custom mutations. So basically you can tailor the zombies experience to how you want to play it. You can make the zombies a little bit slower. You can make them faster. You can give them more health, less health. There's a lot of customization with the zombies this year. So it's its own unique multiplayer experience. And I think that'll be very interesting to see how that plays out and see how people play zombies this way. I also wanted to talk about the multiplayer for PC. So this year, for the first time ever, PC is going to have its own unique Call of Duty support. In the past, Call of Duty on the PC it'll start off strong, but the community on PC will die rather quickly. So this year, PC support is going to be done by Blizzard. So Treyarch and Blizzard are working together for Black Ops 3, or Black Ops 4 rather, for the multiplayer aspect of this game for PC. So it'll be tailored for PC, and Treyarch won't have to worry too much about upkeeping it because Blizzard's going to help them. And I think that is very unique because that allows the PC community to remain strong and see that, they're getting weekly updates. They're getting the same attention that the consoles are getting, because traditionally console players are the ones that play Call of Duty the most. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how Blizzard supports Black Ops 4 and to see if that continues the longevity of how long people play Call of Duty Black Ops 4. They did say that they wanted to support this game for 10 years, so they're going to give us 10 years worth of content. I'm really excited for that, and that's just because I really like the Black Ops games. Even if there is no campaign on this, I think this game's going to be phenomenal because they said that they're weaving in the aspects of the single player to the multiplayer. So the specialists are going to have their own unique kind of story missions where you get to learn about the background of them and different things like that. So that concludes this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment some questions you might have, some video ideas you have, and if you like it, subscribe as well, and click that notification bell. That way you never miss a video. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next video. Bye.